I'm sorry, y'all. I really am. I do not like being late at all. So I'm gonna just let y'all know why I am late right now. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 1,000 and let y'all know, okay? Because I see y'all in the chat and it's a blessing. It's a blessing to see that it's people waiting for me to go live. Y'all don't even understand, man. Thank you to everybody that waited patiently for me. If you got frustrated, I understand. I haven't read all of the hey Erica. Erica, that was clutch what you did, Erica. That was clutch. That was clutch, girl. That was really clutch, and I appreciate you. Erica is the notification queen of the day. Erica, you've been here since 3:31. I love you. I was still cooking at that time, trying to hurry up and get it over with. Trying to hurry up and get the food done, child. I was supposed to hit my vape before I hit the live button, child, but I hurried up and hit the live button because I knew y'all was waiting. Okay, and I don't like that. I don't like having y'all waiting. And I'm doing better. I'm gonna do better. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. I do need to be 100% honest. Y'all see the little line from my bandit from me wearing my scarf? I need to stop wearing my scarf because it's putting a line on my head. But anyway, I gotta keep it 1,000 with y'all about something. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I had a rough week this week. You know what I'm saying? Like I really did. Let me put my titties up. I had a rough week this week, y'all. I really did. I really did. I don't know if y'all can tell. And I'm not talking about like a rough week as far as numbers. I feel like the numbers reflected it because to be completely honest with y'all, I spoke about topics that I really wanted to talk about, and I was trying to continue to give it my all, but after that Tiffany Henyard video that I did, that first one, things just kept on like happening. And when I say things kept on happening, I'm not saying like things was happening like as far as like a direct issue. I'm talking about just little small things that don't go according to plan, or things are not being the way that you thought that they would be, or like little things like that. Like you know how you got a plan and you say this week I'm gonna do this, and this. Well, throughout my week, when I would make plans, some of them would be good, and then some of them would be kind of tricky and like unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? So when I make a plan to do something, I wanna do that plan. When I set out to do something, and I got my mind made up that I'm gonna stick by this plan and I'm gonna do this and execute this way because my word is important to me. Whenever things don't go according to plan, it kind of throws me off, especially when I put my all into it. Okay, so I'm this is Saturday. I'm thankful that we even had a week, and I just want to finish this week strong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to just be like, okay, well, it's Saturday. I'm gonna just no. I want to finish this week strong. I want to finish this week with a bunch of laughs. Okay, we got Des, we got Miss Lynn. They need our laughs. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure. Hey, Gia. We want to make sure that we have fun and we speak to our sisters because we don't know what our sisters are going through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of week y'all had, but I pray that it gets better for y'all. And today we just gonna kick back for about an hour or two, man, and we just gonna get lost with each other and just conversate. You know what I'm saying? Conversate, converse. Ah, y'all thought I was gonna let that ride? No, I know that's not a word. It's converse. But no, we just gonna converse, kick back, and yeah, um, and end our week. You know what I'm saying? End our week the right way. Y'all already know that when I cook, I walk to the grocery store. So I've been in the sun all day. Well, most of the day for the last 2 hours. I've been in the sun. But yes, Miss Folks. Hey y'all. Hey, all of y'all. Hey. I'm so glad to see you guys. I'm glad you guys are here. All right, y'all. Olivia. Hey, sister. How you doing, Olivia? I'm glad you're here. Nike. All right, now y'all know the replay game. They don't like when we talk too long, especially when y'all been waiting. So replay game, we got you. We finna go ahead and get into the first one, right? Let's get into the first one, which is the Danza Project one. And we just gonna so what we gonna do so we can watch the one with Chrisan and the one with Woody. What we gonna do is we going to watch about an hour of this. Wait, let me see how long this is. I think it was over an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is 2 hours and 21 minutes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch 1 hour of this, and then we're gonna go over to the finale, which is Talking Ish with Bone, and then we're gonna watch that hour because their interview was only about an hour anyway. So yeah, let's do that while I get myself together. Because as y'all can see, I just rushed on over here because I was late enough. But I just want everybody, no matter what type of week you had, we got another day. We was blessed to wake up this morning to another day, whether it was a rough day or a good day. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told y'all that I think about what Cat Williams said. When before we go to sleep tonight, did we give it our all? Did we give it our all? Did we try and try till we can't try no more? I want to be satisfied with my day. But I ain't gonna lie, I'll never be because it's something else that I wanted today that didn't happen. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So as long as God bless me with another day, Lord, I hope I get another day to do better. I hope I get another day to do better, Lord. Please. And I mean that with everything. Me and my kids. Me and my kids. Don't forget to put those ones in the chat, everyone. Erica is on point. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Shamice, for giving Erica a mod stick. Who else did you mod up, Shamice? Who else did you give a mod stick today? Who else did you make a moderator? I think it was Queen Tay. Queen Tay, where you at, Queen Tay? Where you at, Queen Tay? You out there? You in the replay game? Girl, just put a 1 in the chat when you see the video. Lord, I know I was late. Okay. Let's get into the video, y'all. Let me start playing.
We give them the room. You know what I mean? It's not, of course, when you're doing something like this, there's going to be viral moments, but we're not searching for a viral moment. We're just searching for the real story. We're looking to have like genuine dope ass conversation. I always tell people when they think of the Danza Project and what we do over here, just imagine like one of your homies is sitting somewhere, one of my homies is sitting somewhere. They're like, oh, yo, I want you to meet Danza. Danza, I want you to meet Woody. Right? And I'm going to give you that chance. It's not Woody. Right? So I watched the video that you posted up and there was an explanation. So could you tell us how the name is pronounced and the world how the name is pronounced?
It's Woody. Woody.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
where'd that come from?
My mom. Yes,
so
she named me that.
This goes all the way back.
Yes.
So take us all the way back because the world knows you, right? But they don't know you
they know me.
They know you based on the lens that was given, and they said, "Well, this is who you do. This is who he is." And if you don't speak to them, that's kind of just the way they'll look at it, anyways, right? And I'm giving you that space now. You know, the people are here. Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Canterville. I grew up in a lot of neighborhood around them. Grady, Hospital. Yeah.
So you went through a lot out there, right? Like we know, again, based on what others have told us, we know a little bit about you, right? But I want to know how you came to be, right? Like back home, mom, dad, were they around? What's the story with that?
Okay.
You know, your come up. So how was it like coming up in your home?
Okay. I'm gonna go back to 2001. I was like, what, about 19, something like that. My dad died for cancer, but we were staying in Bourne Home. That's on Bankhead. Lost my dad. Then we moved back to Mechanicsville, and 2008, I lost my mom. When I lost my mom, I was just like, well, this is the only person that care about me. This is what my life was based off my mama. She the only one had that control over me. So when she died, I removed myself from the rest of my family and just took to the streets. I had a best friend named DB, and me and him just hang out a lot. Kick it every day. We went to school together now. So one day he ended up getting killed, and when he got killed, it was like, I lost my mama. Now I just lost my friend. Like he ain't living like that. He just want to get him some money and be fly. So I had to go terrorize. And that's what I did. I terrorized for a little minute. Then my name started, getting around. People started, trying to get around me, reach out to me and call me. And it went from there.
So when you just mentioned losing your mom and your best friend, I noticed that initially you didn't talk about losing your dad at that time. How old were you when you lost your dad?
I was like 10. He was there, you know what I mean? But I was young. So it didn't really affect me as much because I was young. It affected me, longer, but my mama was my everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So what was your mom's like what are the memories you have of your mother coming up, of the things that she tried to instill in you and who she was?
Well, my birthday July 25th, my mama's birthday July 28th. So since I remember, every year me and her had our birthdays together. So,
Change things after that,
Yeah, I ain't celebrate. I celebrated my birthday one time. That because everybody from my neighborhood was like, "Come on, let's do it." That was like 2014. So I went with everybody and just had a pool party. A lot of people came out to show love, but it be fake. So after that, I just didn't do it no more because I'm used to. I don't let go. I never let go of my mom.
Yeah, that's the one thing I fear. I don't know if and it's the one thing all men fear.
It tastes good.
Right, it's losing mom. Like, and we could pretend. I could pretend right now. Oh, I'll be like this if I lose her. Or I'll be able to maintain composure when I lose her. But most of us would lose ourselves.
Right, and that's why I tell people when I see them disrespect their mama, like, you're gonna hurt when she ain't here.
Thanks.
A lot of people don't know that. You'll never be okay again. No matter how you try to carry yourself, it's just in your mind. You're gonna always feel you need somebody, and there's only one person that's gonna ever have your back, no matter what you do, no matter what choices you make. Everybody else gonna be like, yeah, I got you. But when you really need somebody to count on, it's only your mama. So
Not like mama. And that's what they say too, even losing your pops, that's never fun too, but it's nothing like mama.
Yeah, it's
nothing. It's nothing like mama.
Dang,
like,
that must be
literally
nice.
your source, where we came from, anyone and all of us. Nobody.
I want my kids to feel that way about me. Cause there must be a nice feeling.
Came here any other way, through any other portal. So yeah, that's definitely a big one. And then having that constant reminder right around your birthday kind of takes it out for you too. And it's like, I could try to put on and enjoy myself, but then you end up doing it for others and you end up being upset at your own festivities. It's like, man, y'all cut this shit out.
So I distract myself though. So that's what I do. I find something to stop me from thinking, and I just do it. Whatever stop me from thinking, I just do it. I like to see other people smile. So when I do get depressed, I'm gonna go make somebody smile. It'll make me feel better.
Yeah. Good.
How old were you when you lost her?
I know where
17.
you feel.
So like pretty much 17 years old is where you feel like you actually like lost yourself.
Nah, I gave up on myself for so long. Like I didn't care. I didn't care at all. Not one bit.
There was nobody around that tried to tie.
I wasn't gonna let nobody be around. I didn't care.
In order for us to get through this, I cannot pause it. like I normally do, okay? Even though it get on my nerves, I still think about what y'all say. Even if it gets on my nerves, okay? Shamise, what he just said, it made me think about myself, but it made me think about you too. Cause you so nice, so giving. Erica, you so nice and so giving, you know? And I love y'all. Yushraya, Pat, Desiree, Gia. I won't change on y'all, man. Y'all don't change on me. You better not change on me. I'll do that later. But I'm gonna try my best to let as much play as possible. But when it's something that really, 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 really pull on my heartstrings, or when it's something that I want y'all to pay attention to, then I am gonna stop it. Therefore, in this situation, I just want y'all to pay attention to him saying he didn't care. Pay attention to the I'm not gonna do too much on here because the case is still going on, so I ain't gonna go crazy. But just pay attention to what he is saying. As women, if we listening with our hearts and listening with our discernment, we can hear the explanation in there.
Anytime I felt like somebody was gonna get me to that point where I start to care, I remove them. I remove myself from them people.
What happened?
So you mentioned that
what happened?
around that
what
time.
What do you do when you start to care about somebody? What you do? I'm sorry.
And so you mentioned that at around that time is when you started to terrorize.
I'm like, you're gonna hurt when she ain't here.
Thanks. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. You'll never be okay again. No matter how you try to carry yourself, it's just in your mind. You're gonna always feel you need somebody, and there's only one person that's gonna ever have your back, no matter what you do, no matter what choices you make. Everybody else gonna be like, yeah, I got you. But when you really need somebody to count on, it's only your mama. So
not like mama. And that's what they say too, you know, even losing your pops, that's never fun too, but it's nothing like mama.
Yeah, it's
nothing.
Mean?
It's nothing like mama. Like literally your source, where we came from, you know, anyone and all of us. Nobody came here any other way, through any other portal. So yeah, that's definitely a big one. And then having that constant reminder right around your birthday kind of takes it out for you too. And it's like, I could try to put on and enjoy myself, but then you end up doing it for others and you end up being upset at your own festivities. It's like, man, y'all cut this shit out.
So I just scratch myself though. So that's what I do. I find something to stop me from thinking, and I just do it. Whatever stop me from thinking, I just do it. I like to see other people smile. So when
that thing that he just said, when he finds something to stop him from thinking, I understand that. When I was going through my thing, that's why I did it, because I needed it to stop me from thinking about, the things that was going on. I'll get more into that later. This ain't about me.
I do get depressed, I'm gonna go make somebody smile. It'll make me feel better.
Yeah. Good.
How old were you when you lost her?
17.
So like pretty much 17 years old is where you feel like you actually like lost yourself.
Nah, I gave up on myself for so long. Like I didn't care.
Listen, y'all.
I didn't care at all, not one bit.
There was nobody around that tried to tie.
I wasn't gonna let nobody be around. Yeah, I didn't care. Anytime I felt like somebody was gonna get me to that point where I started to care, I removed them. I removed myself from them people.
So
he removed himself from people that he started to care about because of what was going on in his mind. He had a lot of issues with not only paranoia, but fear of losing somebody, fear of loving somebody and then them not being who they said they was to you, or they turn on you. So before he gets too close to somebody, he removed himself from them. Remember that.
You mentioned that at around that time is when you started to terrorize. At what like timestamp in there were you making music? Was it before you lost your mom, or?
No, I started making music after I got the feds.
Okay.
Like 2019. Just trying something to get a different health. You know what I mean? And so I want to go back to that environment. But it didn't work out, and I went back to that environment and went back to jail again and again. So.
And you dealt with a lot. It ain't like you just went to jail and you were dealing with a clean system. The system was corrupt for you coming up too.
Right. So my first time going to jail was for carrying a weapon under 18. The police, they just pulled up and said I matched the description of a suspect, and I had a gun in my back pocket.
Yeah.
And once he did what he did to me, he was like, "Well, I ain't gonna put all these."
Yes, Shamiz make Texas hold him a mod.
Felonies on you. I'm just give you a break. So I went to jail. I bonded out. 5 years later, they want to make me plead guilty to that. 5 years. That's a misdemeanor. So
were you like 17 or something like that? And
what he is saying is that was a misdemeanor. 5 years later, they can't make you plead guilty to something when the statute of limitations on that crime, on that misdemeanor, was 5 years. So why would they try to make him plead guilty to something when the statute of limitations is up on it? Because they thought he was dumb. They thought he was an idiot that they could come and continue to pick up because they knew and they preyed on the fact that he did not have his mother in his life anymore. That's the person, because I promise you, that's the person who, no matter what he do, she gonna fight. She gonna stay up all night. She gonna figure it out. So he don't, in their minds, he don't got nobody working around the clock for him. So let me use him because these other dudes, that's the evil of the system in Fulton County, is that they look and they prey on people. Remember when you heard what's his name? The school to prison pipeline. Who what's his name? I can't believe I don't remember his name right now. What's his name? The school to prison pipeline. And Texas told them
they try to like direct file you.
Before, let me know if is it okay with you for you to become a mod? Is that cool with you? I think that I don't remember if we talked about that or not. I'm not sure, but we were thinking that it was you were the other person, because I know Queen Tay said she wanted to be a mod. And if anybody else ever said they wanted to be a mod, then you might have to tell me again, because it was a lot going on back, So you might have to tell me again. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm skipping over them. And if you do, you know what I'm saying? I got hit up in my inbox about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, bet, no problem. Because I need all the soldiers that I can get. We trying to grow. So I'm definitely, I of course we can't have everybody as a moderator, but them videos that we've been doing over these last couple of days with them views, that the lower views, the people that was in that live chat are the people that's with me. You understand? And I know that it was some people that might not have been there every day. I ain't saying you ain't with me if you ain't there every day. If you talk to me on the phone and you wasn't in the chat, I'm not saying you're not with me because you wasn't in the chat. But what I'm saying is everybody in that chat with me for real. And sometimes y'all gonna notice that I do stuff like that just to see. And everybody in that really with me. Whether you was in there 1 day, 2 days, or all 3 days, it don't matter. You really with me. Because I was going through something in those videos and I wasn't focused for real. I really wasn't. I was struggling, trying to just get through it and get through my day and get through my night. I promise y'all that's what I was doing. So y'all really, really with me, and I appreciate it. So if any of y'all want to be a moderator, that ain't nothing. It ain't no problem. Because that's when I was able to see who really was with me. You see what I'm saying, Shamiz? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, everybody, it was like 14 of us, maybe 12 of us, 9 of us. But everybody in that chat with me for real. If you was in there any one of them 3 days.
You and then
hey, sister.
That whole thing.
So I caught that charge right before I turned 18.
Yeah, so.
So on my 18th birthday, I was back in jail.
I was surprised they didn't try to charge you as an adult at that around that time.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Atlanta, you get charged as an adult at 17.
Mm-hmm.
But trying to come back from 5 years later, come on, man. Yeah. What are we talking about?
See, they dirty. What they wanted it on my history. They wanted it on my background. See, people don't know that Now, when you plead guilty, okay, we think we pay for our punishment. But if we continue to get in trouble later on down the line, they're going to use that against us again.
Career criminal.
Right? So it's real tricky. And now that what I know, I would never plead guilty to nothing else. Take me to trial. Because they don't have a case, but they try to scare us into pleading.
He's speaking, he's dropping gems, y'all. He dropping gems. And I'm gonna let him drop his gems in peace. But Erica, I don't know what you saying, sis, when you said Lex, is it Lex, please confirm that to you. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm lost. I wasn't able to see all of them, but I'm gonna be looking in the chat to see what you say next. I'm gonna let him play though. Now listen, y'all, this boy dropping gems right now. If you live in the state of Georgia or any state, you ain't gotta just be down here with us in Georgia. You could be anywhere. You could be up north with Erica. You could be up top with Erica. Okay? You could be on the West Coast with Gia. You could be in VA with Shamise. You could be up there in Ohio with Yeshaya. I ain't forget, girl. I ain't forget. I got sisters all over the country. You understand me? I got sisters on every coast. You understand me? I got sisters in different countries. Do y'all understand me? God, you are good to me. Ooh, you are good to me. When you lose something, you don't know what God gonna replace it with. What? I can go on a vacation. Lord, thank you.
Guilty.
I need
and intimidate us.
Oppression.
Yeah.
And they do a good job of it. Like you're talking. I tell people all the time. I try to tell these kids. I'm like, you'll think that.
What did they spread you though?
Bullshit.
No, they hold us in jail, knowing that we are anxious to go home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Correct. And you're right. Yeah. So you in a position like, get me home.
Yep.
That's what they're gonna tell you. If you sign right now, you can go home today.
That's right, girl.
And people been in jail 6-7 months, a year, or whatever. All my whole history is bull jump, but I can't complain about it because of the things that, I was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel you. So you getting a chance now, right? Speaking of that,
he can't complain about it because of the things that he got away with, y'all. I submit to you the idea that he's saying he can't complain because he literally got away with murder. He got away with murder. Literally. We know that that's a figure of speech, but literally, he can't complain that they got him on all those bogus things because he was getting away with murder. Okay? Okay?
To tell the kids what not to do when they get locked up, what would you say to them?
Don't get locked up.
Right.
I tell them to hang by themselves. Ain't no people be talking about loyalty and I got your back.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody never know what nobody gonna do until it's time to be in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can talk, everybody can say what they want to say.
Yeah.
You can, because you got to understand, betrayal don't come because it's already in your mind. It comes when
circumstance.
Right. When you be there for people and then when it's time for people to be there for you, they gone. So you sitting there like, man, what is it? It's just me. It's just, so kids always be out here worshiping the wrong things.
He was about
because
to
they don't got no real guidance. That's why I tell my nephew now, man, be your own self. Do your own dirt. Can't nobody say I did anything. I don't need nobody to go with me to do nothing. Piss me off. You don't never hear Woody them.
That boy dropping gems. Y'all know I'm gonna run that back. Y'all know I'm. What is it about them bald head Georgia boys? What is it about them? What is it about them? They be knowing what they be. They be knowing how to do what they do. That's all I gotta say. They be. If you catch what he said, though, did you really pick up what this man said? This man just dropped a whole blood diamond on y'all. Okay? He dropping black diamonds. They cannot arrest him or do nothing to him about nothing he did because everybody he caught, he did it on his own. Put a one in the chat if you heard that. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? What is it about when you go bald in Georgia? It's like you're smarter than everybody. The person who I know who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. That's an insider. Yes, I'm talking about you. Mm-hmm. But nah, they handle business. When they handle business, when they get to the business and they handle the business, when they handle the business, it ain't nobody gonna be able to point them out because they did it by their mother self. They did it by themselves. I love you, Texas Hold'em. Oh yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 Denise. Yes, Denise. That's my girl. Yes, she handling the business. Yeah, the last one, baby, the last one. But this one too now. You know, always put a one in this one too now. But yeah, the last one. But let's go.
You hear Lil Woody? If you sign right now,
pay attention, y'all. Let's get hyper focused right now on Woody. Texas told me, Shamise, y'all handle the business. But everybody else, listen to what this man just said. He just dropped so many. I'm coughing up diamonds. Listen.
You can go home today.
Uh-huh.
And people been in jail 6, 7 months, a year, whatever.
Listen for the explanations.
My whole history is bull jump. But I can't complain about it because of the things that, I was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel you. So you getting a chance now, right? Speaking of that, to tell the kids what not to do when they get locked up, what would you say to them?
Don't get locked up. I tell them to hang by themselves. Ain't no people be talking about loyalty and I got your back. Nobody never know what nobody gonna do until it's time to be in this situation. Everybody can talk, everybody can say what they want to say. You can, because you got to understand, betrayal don't come because it's already in your mind. It comes when
circumstance.
Right.
When he said, right, he wanted to tell us so bad. He wants to scream it out so bad, and I'm glad that he has this outlet, because if he didn't have this outlet, there would be a couple of mysteries going on. It'll be a couple of mysteries going on. I'm so serious. Because people always say that the aerial illers be the Anglo-Saxons, and no, it's not just them. It that type of psychotic mind frame can be in us too. But because, it's a profile, they don't think that. But it's some people that I believe that y'all ever seen Shotters? Who seen Shotters? Put a one in the chat if you've seen Shotters before. Dang. Let me know. I need to know if y'all seen Shotters. Everybody up under Shami's comment that she got right now down there, put a one in the chat if you've seen Shotters before I make this quick example, because we do gotta keep playing it. But he just dropped the gem. This is worth pausing for. Okay, Erica, you seen it? Take the weed, leave the money. Take the what, leave the what? Bumba. Let me stop. But no. All right, so y'all remember, not Teddy Brooks shot, okay? Do y'all remember the dude that was on Shotters? That was it was like he liked to do what he did. I can't say too much because I don't want to get age restricted. But remember when he was smoking a cigarette with the hand and he was enjoying what he did? That's what I need y'all to think about, okay? For real, that's what I need y'all to think about, okay? I need y'all to think about that, because I need you to look at this. I need you to look around the courtroom. He just said what he said for a reason, and he spit them, y'all. When I say he spit them, I mean he spit them. He is smarter than all them investigators. They thought they was outsmarting him, but he outsmarted all they asses, all of them. Darn it, Alexis, Chrisan.
When you be there for people, and then when it's time for people to be there for you, they gone. So you sitting there like, man, what is it? It's just me. It's just so kids always be out here worshiping the wrong things because they don't got no real guidance. That's why I tell my nephew now, man, be your own self.
Listen.
Do your own dirt.
Listen.
Can't nobody say I did anything. I don't need nobody to go with me to do nothing.
Can't nobody say I did anything. I don't need nobody to go with me to do nothing. Y'all not listening to the brazen man. Man, people, I told y'all. Oh my goodness. And the thing that really gets me is because I said this. And I'm so glad that it's dates on everything that we put on YouTube, because I am going to put the date on it. I knew it. Y'all know I knew it, though. I knew it.
Piss me off.
He dead serious. He is dead serious. Now, you hear other situations where dudes, you know, they get caught slipping with their family and their kids or whatever. It's whatever. They came and tried to do that to him, and he ended up making them wreck out. Because he really gonna go all the way there. When you say I'm going all the way there, when he say he gonna handle the business, that's just as good as saying lullaby, baby. I promise you. That's just as good as saying lullaby dance, rockabye, baby. That's just as good as that, boy. I promise you. All right, go ahead.
You don't never hear Woody them. You hear Lil Woody.
Period.
Do you feel like that separation, because you lose your mom, your best friend, you alienate yourself from everybody, that made things darker, did it not?
So I'm see, God work in mysterious ways. And you know, a lot of people be surprised to hear me talk like that, right? Because when I lost my friend, I lost it. I was telling people what I was gonna do, and I was doing it. I didn't care. I was telling, come on. But in the midst of all of that, my baby mama had my daughter. And I used to sneak down when I used to be like, hell so much on me because I really heard about my friend dying. I used to go down to the hospital by myself and just sit there and watch her. And she was fighting for her life. As I watched her fight for her life, and she started to develop because she was born early. Once she started to develop, I was like, dang, I really got a child. And I thought about Lil Wayne's son. I lost my brother to a gun and had a little girl. And it's just, I just sit there and just watch her and just cry. But she slowed me down. She slowed me all the way down. And that's why I'm here today. Because if she wasn't born, I would have been dead a long time ago because they weren't going to put me in no jail.
Yeah, that's something that happens a lot.
He's down to go at it with the Pope. You understand? He gonna take you all the way there whether you got a badge on or not. They literally are idiots. All of them. Everybody on that gang unit is an idiot. Gaither, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your career is gonna go down as you literally sat in the face of the unaliver and you let him spin you. You let him spin you up. All of y'all. Y'all took this man away from his family for years and he gonna sue Fulton County. I promise you that. That's crazy. I would want to sue them. He better be getting a bond in the next week or two. Because this is ridiculous. Like, this is so... Y'all, this is going to be the most litest movie. When y'all see everything that's about to come out about this, the thing that really used to burn my blood, y'all, and when I get deep into something, I have to move away from it. If it gets too, like... if it gets too close, like, because it'll start making me mad, like real mad. When I was listening to what people had to say about the trial, everybody was assuming that he was guilty. Everybody is, and they still are now. They still are. These people are so, they still are. And they did not even hear, in the first week of the trial, Tick came up there. Tick, T-I-C, Tick. He came up there and he even said out his mouth, and nobody even peeped game, that he said he was mad at Jeff because Jeff was rapping about his life. And you Straya know. You Straya, you know this. Whenever you see this video, you know that I always give the example of Plies, because I'll never forget. Everybody was listening to Plies. Everybody was loving Plies. And then everybody found out that Plies was rapping about his brother was the real goon. His brother was the real gangster. And it ain't nothing wrong with that if you can put it on wax. It ain't nothing wrong with that. That's actually smart. You understand what I'm saying? That's actually smart. All these men are smart, to be honest with you. But the system made us so messed up to the point where we can't even see that. We so divided. Now imagine, as smart as he is, this man done been literally getting away with murder. Okay? Jeff, as smart as he is, putting his life on wax, because at one point in time in his life, he did do and go through certain things. But when he realized that he could, he could change his life, and he decided he wanted to start, writing rhymes and all of that, as much as he loved music, as much as he loved Lil Wayne, he didn't want nobody around him to get in no trouble. And I just don't understand why nobody figured that out yet. Jeff is not just gonna be no mistrial. This man is innocent. Like, and I put it on my wall, like at the beginning of the year or at the end of last year. I said Brian still know the big secret that nobody else don't know. And I put Jeff is innocent. I know y'all probably have not seen that post because it was a while back, but I'm going to go back to that post and I'm going to screenshot it and show y'all. I've been knowing that this man was innocent, arguing with people because they just assume that if Fulton County arrests you, then you did something. They don't even realize how corrupt it is everywhere. It ain't just Fulton County, it's everywhere. You're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but when you get arrested, you are guilty until proven innocent. And that's the way it is. And that's messed up. Because people still have not realized yet that he literally, is not just that he's like, he didn't do it. No, he didn't have nothing to do with it. Not only did he not have nothing to do with it, when he got wind that somebody else did it, he didn't want nothing to do with them no more when he found out what they did. Are y'all following me? Can I get a 4 in the chat if y'all following me? If y'all not following me, then I'll break it down some more. But I'm trying not to do too much because I know the trial ain't over with, y'all. I'm trying not to do too much because of that. Okay, boom. We can keep going then. My sister said she got it.
Especially when you lose both parents. Especially when young, but just in general, you kind of find yourself in a situation where you like, oh, shit, what's going to happen to me? What worse could happen to me? What worse could happen?
No, we don't even think about it.
No.
I don't even think about it. You don't care about what can happen. No. You just know what you're going to do to others.
Mm-hmm.
But now you have a reason. That little girl kind of put a...
She made me think. You feel me? Like...
Said it made you slow down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At what age was this?
When
you had your daughter?
2014. So I forgot ages, everything at that point.
Yeah. I say that because obviously it's been a while, right? Mm-hmm. I'm new to it. So I'm new to being a father to a daughter. Mm-hmm. And I could already tell, like, in all the places that it changes me, because I'm so used to a man's world. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And dealing with a daughter changes everything. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's definitely something where it softens you up in the way you communicate and everything. So you had there was a gap of when you decided to go out and terrorize versus when you had your daughter?
So I was already terrorizing.
Yeah.
Even when she was born, I still was doing what I wanted to do to people. But not only did I had another daughter, but I was on it. I have split personalities. You piss me off, I don't care about nothing.
He is one of those people that I know somebody like this. He one of them people that when he love hard and he very gentle until he not. You understand what I'm saying? He very sweet, very loving, very caring, thoughtful. He gonna love you down until he not. That's kind of dangerous, to be honest with you. I mean, that's really dangerous. So I'm hoping that he work on that. You know, this is the effects of trauma and pain that has been untreated. It's been untreated. You know, we're gonna also hear about how he was, bullied in school and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's other people of other races, when they bullied in school, they come back to the school. You know, Woody went back, but he went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? He was different about the way that he pulled up at the school. He didn't pull up at the school. He pulled up at the block. He pulled up at the barbershop. You feel what I'm saying?
But I care a lot.
Catch it.
So you don't bother me. I don't bother you. But my other daughter, they took me through. We both took each other through unnecessary problems.
You and the baby mother?
My first daughter, okay. Yes. I was wild. I didn't know if the child was mine at the time, and I was giving them a hard time. They were giving me a hard time. And, I took a DNA test, and it came back mine. But they didn't know, like, she was saying she was pregnant before my baby mama was. And my mama, before she ever left this world, she always used to tell me I can't have kids. So, it programmed in my mind. So a girl said she pregnant by me. I know you lying.
Show me.
Yeah. So when the DNA papers came back, my older sister read it, and then she told me, and I was like, dang, because I done had a baby on my baby mama.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna figure this out? So, I went to them, and I try to be slick, like, hey, look, keep it between us. I'm gonna do my part. I mean, like, don't do that for the media, because I did clown them for the media. But when they got the papers, they wanted to go to the media. I was like, I'm gonna teach y'all a lesson about playing with me. I don't care about the media.
He went very brutally honest. It was messed up what he did. But y'all see the difference between him and Chrisan? He admitted that what he did was dead wrong. He said he had a baby on his baby mama. He did them wrong. He did stuff for the media. This is the time. I ain't gonna lie. It's not okay. But just like Shantae, my girl, I love you, Shantae, whenever you see this. Just like she said yesterday, the fact that he's even admitting this is trying. When a person can talk about their past, right or wrong, good, bad, or indifferent, they're trying. You can tell. This is the thing. When a person can sit up here and tell you about their past, that means that they see where they do. They see where they did wrong at, right? They feel convicted by it because they know it was dead wrong, and they can tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth about it because they would never do it again, or not intentionally anyway. They can sit up here and tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God about their past, because their heart is in a different place. You understand what I'm saying? So when people like my sisters that's in the chat or myself, when we talk about stuff and we get real with each other and we talking about stuff in the chat, it's because we have elevated past that mindset. But we know that it's human nature that people gonna come behind us that are gonna go through similar things, and we will be able and be in a position to say we recognize it, we know what it is, we know what you're going through, but you don't have to do that. You can do this because we took the long way around, but we could have just went straight there. The quickest place from one destination to the next is a straight line. And we know the exact straight line now because we went around the whole motherfucking park. And it was tiring. It was draining. It was hurtful. It was confusing. It was deceptive. But the true straight line, we can help people coming up under us, generations that are up under us. We can help the ones that we can help, you know. Even if I can help one person, I promise y'all I'm satisfied. If I could just change and help one person, if I can help one girl or a young man that feel the way that I did as a kid, if I could give them, other than my two boys, because obviously I'm going to do that for my two boys. Obviously. I love them down. But another young girl that could be or is or was in a situation like what I was in and went through what I went through, reaching back out and helping her is just me loving on myself too. It's just me loving on myself too and giving myself what I wish that I had.
I'm gonna handle business for real. So, you know, I neglected my child.
He always gonna let you know he gonna handle business for real and he gonna take it all the way there.
And, you know, my sister, she was still getting my child, you know,
please hit the like for me. Everybody hit the like.
I was so possessed.
Hit the like.
But with my other daughter, it was like.
He said, I was so possessed. That's real. I respect real. Right, sis? Right. And you heard him what he just said, Erica? He said, I was so possessed. He recognized. He going through a spiritual, I guess you could call it a spiritual journey or a spiritual transformation. And I recognize it.
Like, she brought out the other side of me. Mm-hmm. So, and then I was still in the streets. Too. So, you know, after a certain amount of time, then certain other things started taking place. Mm-hmm. And I got to think now because I got something. I got someone to love and to be there for. Mm-hmm. So, you know, now I got her and a lot of the other stuff trying to come back on me. I got to try to figure it out. I can't crash out no more. It was real hard for me, man. I didn't know what to do. Like, it was real hard. People doing this, doing that. I can't let nobody put pressure on me, man. I gotta defend us. So once I started back, you know, defending me and my family, nobody wouldn't ride with me. They talking about a gang. Nah, they were me by myself. You know what I mean? Like my family.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Why are they still in jail? Why are them boys still in jail? Did y'all hear did y'all hear that? See, and that's the thing. When people talk, I really listen to them. Y'all know that because y'all do too. It's certain people, like, and I'm not going to lie, I really didn't want to say, matter of fact, I'm still not going to say his name, but it's a YouTuber that is popular, that is following this case, and he really gets on my fucking last nerve because everything he says is just so... It's just so performative and fake. Everything. If he would literally just stop and listen and not go off of what he think he heard or what he think he know or what his narcissistic mind thinks, because he's a deep narcissist, bro. He can't even say when he was wrong. and it was blatant wrong, and he still couldn't say it. He had a horrible time admitting that he was wrong. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say his name because this ain't no clout chase. That boils my blood because it's just like he's just the stupidity. This man sitting up right now in our face telling us that they said it was such and such, but no, I did that by myself. He did it by himself. That's why he's not locked up, y'all. There's no witnesses. He didn't do it for he didn't do it for this, and he didn't do it for that. He didn't do it for that. I'm going to tell y'all why he did it, but I'm just debating on if I should tell y'all the whole thing now or if I should wait because, you know, we still, hey, Disciple. What's up, bro? What's up, Disciple? It's good to see you, bro. Lex, you talking about the bit. Hold on. Why you gotta tell people who I'm talking about like that? High five, brother. High five. Why you gotta tell people who I'm talking about? Why you gotta tell people, bro? that gets on my last nerve. Disciple, he gets on my last nerve. You hear me, bro? The last nerve. You hear me? Woo!
Yeah, come on. I had my brother. He real hard on me. He told me, you don't put us in this situation right here. You this and that and third. So now I gotta go step harder.
Listen.
But as I'm stepping harder, I know the police on me.
Listen.
It just was so confusing, man.
Now, did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just hear that explanation? Who do y'all think the person was who was telling them, no, you don't do da-da-da, you making it hard for me? His heart was broken when he found out that what he did, it didn't make Jeff happy. Jeff was mad that he did it. And he thought it would make Jeff happy. But it made Jeff disappointed. So as a young man, right? What's wrong, baby? I feel so bad for him, y'all. I'm going to let him in here. I think I'm going to let him in here with us, y'all. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear the barking in the background? Y'all let me know if y'all hear it. If y'all don't hear it, then I ain't going to pay it no mind. But if y'all do hear it, let me know. I should ask my sister if she hear it, but she probably doing something. But yeah, I lost my train of thought because I can't hardly hear myself. Hold up.
So, you know, God made a way for me.
And your best friend, was he a part? Like, was he with you through all that, or it all just happened after?
Yeah, like after he died, it was just like I started. At first, I didn't hang with nobody outside of my neighborhood, but when he died, I started realizing people from other neighborhoods were more cooler than the ones from my neighborhood. And
I remember what I was about to say. Oh, okay. They said yes, it's fine. Y'all can hear it or y'all can't. Yeah, but it's okay, sis. Don't stop. Okay, I'm not. Okay. I won't. I love you. I won't. So look, I do remember what I was about to say, y'all. So I'm gonna run it back for a second because he literally just gave his explanation. He did. He just gave his explanation. And since it's just us, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way real. If it was like a lot of people, then I might wait and hold it. But I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Okay. Y'all see? Look at Shamice, y'all. Look at Shamice. Look at the screen. If you in the replay game, look at the screen right now. Shamice is asking about moderators. So if you have already previously said something to me about it, and I just haven't done it yet, and you like an everyday or a close person to me, then reach out to Shamice. If you are somebody who is new here And you know, you haven't been here and you wasn't in these last couple of days in these lives. Just keep coming. We'll get around to you. But right now, we just gonna keep it with those people. Shamice, you know who it's who. But yeah, so listen, y'all, before we move on, I do want to say that the reason why he is saying this is because he cannot say it out loud like the way that he really wants to. So you really just gotta listen to him. You really just gotta listen to him. So I'm gonna run it back just a little bit so you can see what I'm saying. Hold up.
I'm gonna handle business for real. So you know, I neglected my child, and you know, my sister, she was still getting my child, you know, behind my back, because I was so possessed. But with my other daughter, it was like she brought out the other side of me. So
hold on, y'all.
And then I was still in the streets. So, you know, after a certain amount of time, then certain other things started taking place. And I gotta think now because I got something. I got someone to love and to be there for. So, you know, now I got her and then a lot of the other stuff trying to come back on me. I gotta try to figure it out. I can't crash out no more. It was real hard for me, man. I didn't know what to do. Like, it was real hard. People doing this, doing that. I can't let nobody put pressure on me, man. I gotta defend us. So once I started back, you know, defending me and my family, nobody wouldn't ride with me. They talking about a gang. Nah, they were me by myself. You know what I mean? Like about my family. I had my brother, he real hard on me. He told me, you don't put us in this situation right here, you this and that and third. So now I gotta go step harder. But as I'm stepping hard, I know the police on me. It just was so confusing, man. So, you know, God made a way for me.
And your best friend, was he a part? Like, was he with you through all that, or it all just happened after?
Yeah, like after he died, it was just like I started. At first, I didn't hang with nobody outside of my neighborhood, but when he died, I started realizing people from other neighborhoods were more cooler than the ones from my neighborhood and had my back. So once I started dealing with other people in other neighborhoods, I started liking them more. I still love my neighborhood, and I'm gonna ride by everybody from it. But yeah, I started doing other stuff and meeting other people and going other places.
Okay, y'all.
Went from there.
Listen, y'all.
So around that time, you're in trouble. Now,
all right, y'all. So look, we are at the hour part. Thank you, Erica and Shamice and Disciple. Y'all holding it down. Y'all holding it down. Thank y'all so much. I really want to. I was thinking about letting him in because he might just want to lay beside the chair, but he's so big, y'all. When I tell y'all, he's so big. Me or my sister ain't been letting him close to us. And she don't never do that. I'm talking about the dog. Y'all know it's a dog business. You remember? Y'all know. So when we get new dogs and stuff like that, like usually we'll let him like come or whatever. But the reason why he barking is because both of us is not fucking with it. Both of us is like, you can stay out there. And she a dog lover, so I already know. I feel her though, cause I can't let him in here. I don't know him that well. But yes, we really appreciate everyone that is here. You can be anywhere else, but you're here, and we appreciate your support. Thank you. Y'all hit the like button. So before we move on to the next one, y'all, I'm gonna try to do my noise canceling in my headphones because it is hard for me to remember what I was thinking. But I just want us to focus on this last part before we go, because we about to go to the Chrisan topic, okay? But I just want us to pay attention to the fact that he kind of just gave us his explanation, and he also told us that somebody was not happy. Somebody was not happy with what he did. Now I'm gonna back it up just a little bit so that I could break it down the way I really want to, because I gotta remember it, because it's hard. I can't.
baby on my baby mama.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna figure this out? So, you know, I went to them and I try to be slick, like, hey, look, keep it between us, I'm gonna do my part. I mean, like, don't do that for the media. Because I did clown them for the media. But when they got the papers, they wanted to go to the media. I was like, oh, I'm gonna teach y'all a lesson about playing with me. I don't care about the media. I'm gonna handle business for real. So, you know, I neglected my child. And, you know, my sister, she was still getting my child, you know, behind my back. Because I was so possessed. But with my other daughter, it was like she brought out the other side of me. So, and then I was still in the streets. So, you know, after a certain amount of time, then certain other things started taking place. And I got to think now because I got something. I got someone to love and to be there for. So, you know, now I got her and a lot of the other stuff trying to come back on me. I got to try to figure it out. I can't crash out no more. It was real hard for me, man. I didn't know what to do. Like, it was real hard. People doing this, doing that. I can't let nobody put pressure on me, man. I gotta defend us. So once I started back, you know, defending me and my family, nobody wouldn't ride with me. They talking about a gang. Nah, that was me by myself.
Message. That was him by himself. Keep going with it.
You know what I mean? Like, about my family. I had my brother.
About my family. Huh. And then he just realized he was in the interview, so he talking about something else again. Go ahead with it.
He real hard on me. He told me, you don't put us in this situation, right?
You don't put us in this situation. You done unalive nut from YFN. They gonna think that it was us who did this. We trying to come up out of it. We trying to do this and do that. We trying to get money. We don't need to be beefing. The social media beefing, that's one thing. That's promotion. Think of the dude from Shotters. He was ready at any time to do anything with anybody that looked at him wrong. And when because see, you gotta think, y'all might not know this, but see, Jeff didn't know what he knew because he was around Nut more. He was around Nut more. See, when he built up his reputation by himself, he got respect. And of course, people gonna have somebody around that's gonna be down for whatever. And the way they do it, it ain't never no connections because they'll do it by themselves. The way that they do it, nobody. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody will be confused the way they do it, which is why they got the wrong people locked up right now. Because they didn't have nothing. They don't have nothing. And that's the thing about it. This whole 200, y'all, they packed that witness list out to 200 to 700 people because they wanted to scare them. They felt like if they locked them up long enough, that they will finally get to the truth. But they don't realize that the truth is that Jeff didn't call for no hit on nobody. He didn't do none of that. He a real stepper too. So if he gonna do anything, he gonna do it himself too. If he gonna step too. But he wasn't on that. He was on the business. He saw he was changing his family life. And he was bringing them with him, hoping that they would have the same epiphany that he had, which is that it's more to life. But when he found out what he did, he was disappointed in him. But guess what that did for him? That hurt his feelings. And remember, I told y'all, he loved hard. But when his feelings get hurt and it turned into anger, now do y'all see why he said on the stand that he told Dolly, a.k.a. Lex, Jeff's sister? Now do y'all see why he told her that when he get a chance, he gonna unalive Jeff? Jeff hurt his feelings because Jeff was not pleased with the fact that he unalived. You see what I'm saying? Now we're going to leave that right there. And we're going to go ahead on to our next topic. I hope y'all. Yeah, I know, girl. I know. You know, I just push through. That's all we can do is push through. Yes. Now, before we go to our next topic, I do want to give a shout out. These sisters are already on the list. These sisters are already on the list, right? But I do want to give a big shout out to Erica and Shamise. Thank y'all. Erica and Shamise, y'all already on the list. And that's what I mean when I say, you know, I really appreciate y'all because it's not like a whole lot of people, that donate. It's really the same rotation of people. And I just thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Even the ones that's not on this list, but you know that I know that you donate. And when you donate, you know. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. Even if you're not on this list right now, you're still on the list in my heart and in my cash app, So I just started it because this is just for this week. Because from now on, I'm going to start it from Monday to Saturday. I'm going to have a list and I'm going to just add the names on there so that at the end of the week, when I thank y'all, I can give y'all the things that y'all deserve, bro. Unless y'all put that y'all want to be anonymous, then I will not do that. If anybody wants to join in on this list, join in on this support, because I looked on my thing, right? I looked on my Google, where you can look and see how much money you made or what money that you made off of a live. My last live that was able to be monetized, because the last two, they age restricted, and I'm thinking because of the language that I was using, so I got to get back to not using that language. But it said estimated revenue 20 cents. It said estimated revenue 20 cents. So with 20 cents being my estimated revenue, and the video had 1,000 views, y'all are the reason why I'm able to come on here. Of course, we're working towards doing more with YouTube. And I'm not like saying that YouTube is horrible because of this, that, and the third. No, I'm just getting started. I'm literally just sticking my toe in the pool. And I like the way the water feels. You understand? But while I'm doing that, the fact that y'all are behind me means so much. The fact that y'all are behind me means so freaking much, y'all. It really does. That's why I'm like, no. Every day, y'all, honestly, every day I'm thinking about, like, dang, I gotta go harder, man. Like, what? I gotta do more. I gotta do more. I gotta do more. That is literally what I'm thinking about all the time. Because I really, 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 you know, I really want to let y'all know how much I appreciate y'all. And I really want to grow and get to the point to where I don't need I really want to grow and get to the point to where I don't need to, even ask y'all to support me like that. And I want to be able to help y'all. I want to be able to help support y'all. I want to do giveaways and, what I'm saying, be there for a sister when a sister needs. I want to be the one that's able to do that too. So that's why I'm just like determined to keep working, man. I'm determined to keep working. And I appreciate you, Shamise, Erica, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Erica, my boy said thank you, girl. We love you, girl. We love you, Shamise. Saint Hudson, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Even for the people who not on this list, that's what I'm saying. It's people who not on that list that I just showed, but I still want you to know I'm thankful. I'm thankful for y'all. I am disciple. I'm thankful. I love y'all. I'm going to the video now, y'all. I'm going to the video now. Hold up. Because it's two of them that we're going to watch. I think it's the one. So this the one we're gonna be on tonight, y'all. This the skin bone one, right? And we're gonna go for another hour. So we at 1:15 now. So hold up. There is one more video that I do want to show y'all because y'all know. Hold up. Before we do that, we're gonna do a quick update, okay? And then we're gonna go to this video. But I feel like even though I'm doing where is it? Okay, there you go. Even though we about to watch this past video, we gonna have one that's up to date. Hold up. All right, we're gonna do this one real quick, and then this video is only 2 minutes. All right, so we're just gonna bust this video real quick, just so we can have a update of what's the mumblings, what's going on in the streets, what's the word in the streets, and then we're gonna go to Skin Bone. So let's do what's up. Shout out to Everything Entertainment, even though I do not agree with what he be saying. He got the content, so shout out to you.
Today is officially day 30 of Chrisan extradition watch. She's still sitting in LA County, waiting on Oklahoma.
Okay.
Normally, it don't take no longer than 30 days for another state to pick up an inmate.
Right.
But in special cases, it could be up to 90 days.
Oh, it's a special case. It's a special case then.
Prevent it.
Sounds like it's a special case then, y'all. Sounds like it's a special case. If she's not out by Monday, then it might be a special case. I wonder, is the lady over there still a big grumpy motherfucker? It's a special case. Oh, she's so
Centers of Community Service. It's just so sad that it was something simple like that she could have been to care. Last year she was out doing.
It sounded like it was some accountability. You want her to have some accountability. Everything entertainment, you know you're going to get in trouble once you get out. You just saying this now because you know she ain't going to hear you. Ooh, you ain't ish, boy. You know you ain't ish. You better not be back on that bandwagon bull crap when she get out. You better not. Don't you disappoint me. You right. She could have been did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for saying something that's true. I'm proud of you for being true. Woo!
Doing this and doing that. And now she in jail. She been in there for a minute, yo. And there's no telling when she gonna come out right now. She currently don't have a release date. It's up to Oklahoma to see if they're gonna take her or if they're gonna just let her come home.
Let me stop.
Because to me, I feel like
I'm definitely totally being funny, y'all, for the ones in the back that's ready to attack. I do not applaud nobody. Nobody that doesn't deserve it to be in there. Oh, Lord. Nah, but on some serious mess. 30 days. I feel like this. We gonna see when you get out. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely do believe that when somebody pay their debt to society, that they deserve another chance at life, right? I believe when somebody pay their debt to society that, you know, they deserve their chance, right? But I don't think I know anybody who did 30 days for unaliving somebody. Y'all know anybody who did 30 days for unaliving somebody? They still made OJ go back and do his time. And he was found not guilty. She got blood on her hands. Blood on her hands. And I don't want us to only do 30 days for taking away somebody's uncle, father, brother, cousin, son, grandson, nephew, great nephew. I don't think 30 days is enough for that. Messing up their legacy. Making people think that they did something that they've never done to you or nobody else after taking them away from their family. He was survived by his wife and 2 children. But not only was he survived by his wife and 2 children, a horrible allegation was put on his name and on his legacy.
She could be under some type of supervision, like house arrest, something like that. She's not a risk. Like she gonna come out.
He said, "What, y'all? We gonna diagnose this. We gonna diagnose this real quick." But I just seen Miss Lynn hit the chat, so y'all know I had to pause that. Miss Lynn, hey girl, packed up my plate from a baby shower and brought my butt home to eat and chat in peace. Hey, Lex, Mox, and the family. What's up? What's up, Miss Lynn? Miss Lynn, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You and Des, shout out to y'all. We love y'all. We want to hold y'all up. We want to pour into y'all. And we know that y'all do the same when another sister is in need or when another sister is feeling weak, whether it's emotionally, physically, mentally, going through anything. We got you. We got you. We want you to have a good time over here. We want you to have a good time over here. We want for these 2 hours, everything is all right. Everything is all right, y'all. We gonna be all right. That's facts. We gonna be all right. That's one of my favorite songs, dude. But okay, y'all, look, check this out, y'all. Did y'all hear what this man just said? Y'all know I be getting on everything entertainment. Y'all know I be getting on him. Chrisan. I can't even say that about the brother today. Yes, Gia. He said she's not a risk. I almost did the same thing. She's not a risk. Gia, give me a toast. Not a risk. It's hilarious. These content creators say the darndest things, don't they? Not a risk. Wow.
Start wilding. She just failed to complete her community service.
She's a high risk everything. Her name is Chrisan High Risk Malone. What do you mean she's not a risk? What? She's not a what? She's not a risk. How about this? Ask Junior, is she risky? Yeah. Because she's high risk. Chrisan. Everything's high risk with her. She's always down for the risk. She took a risk when she pointed a weapon at Bonnie's son. She took a risk. She took a risk when she stalked Jaden at the courthouse and tried to touch her daughter's hand. That was a risk. She took a risk when she was hugging up on Blueface and made Jaden come in and say, everybody cool but you, bitch. Everybody cool but you. On Crip. Yeah. That she took a risk. Okay? Do we get it? We don't get it. We still don't get it. She took a risk when she was bragging about what she did to Geronimo Vasquez. She took a risk when she tried to trap Blueface with a baby, knowing that she sleeps around with different people and it was a possibility that it wasn't his. She took a risk when she tried to drink and 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 drink. hoping that she did not give birth to that beautiful baby. She took a risk when she was in the club, dead in front of somebody with a camera, taking a drink out of somebody's hand, and not just drinking it, but downing it. She took a risk when she broke in Blueface's house, stole his money, the G-Wagon, wrote her name on the mirror in blood, and went through 5 states on the way to Ronnie, taking Ronnie the G-Wagon. Yeah. She took a risk when she also put work in that car. And you know what I mean when I say work, don't you? Don't we know what work is around here? That was risky. That was real risky. Remember that? She took a risk when she decided she wanted to leave Baltimore and go move into a human trafficking apartment building. She took a risk when she was in Atlanta and she set up them boys at 21V and she moved out the way so he could get a clear shot. Remember? She took a risk when she left the hospital after having her baby and left her baby to go to New York to party and get drunk with Lil Nabu. That was risky. She took a risk when she went to the courthouse thinking that she could play in everybody's face, do what she want to do, neglect her baby, neglect her responsibilities, neglect the law, and show up at court on live for the second time in 3 months. That was risky. But guess what? That was too risky. You see what happens when you take risk? Do you think that they think that she's not a risk and they had to catch her? She did not come and turn herself in and say, out. See, that's how you get house arrest. Come here. Let me tell you something. That's how you get house arrest when they don't have to come and find you. That's how you get house arrest. When you go turn yourself in and you don't call the DA a big grumpy bitch. You took a risk, girl. You took a risk when you said that. You took a risk when you disrespected Blueface daddy and you didn't realize that he's worse than his son. You thought Blueface was bad? He's the good version of his father. She took a lot of risk. She's very risky. Chrisan High Risk Malone. Risk Rock. Risky Rocky. Risky Rock. Risky Shawnee. Shawnee the Risky Rock. Shawnee the Risky Rocketeer. Shawnee the Risky Rock Pipe. Shawnee the Risky Rock. Oh, Lord. Oh, Pyro, she's risky. She's risky on Pyro. She took a risk when she lied on Tasiki and tried to make it seem like Tasiki was somebody that she wasn't and did something that she didn't do. She took a big risk when she did that, didn't she, guys? Didn't she take a big risk when she did that, guys? She took a risk when she disrespected the DA. Absolutely. Risky Rock. Rock the risky rock the risky rock pipe. Oh, let's get real risky over here. Let me stop. Man, y'all see? We finishing the week strong, y'all. See, that's why you guys just keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. That's my bitch. I love her. Anyway.
Service. She's not a flight risk. She's not gonna be a fugitive and run away or nothing like that. Even though
what?
I could see them holding her this long.
What? What? Huh? She's not gonna take a risk and run away or nothing like that. What do you mean? She is a runaway. She's what they call a renegade. She's a renegade. What do you mean? She's a renegade. She's a runaway. Runaway. What do you mean? See, you started off right when you said, see, and then you just snatch it back. This video ain't nothing but 2 minutes. We have spent way too much time on this video.
To make an example out of her. Because she was online weeks before she got locked up telling something. She's not going to turn herself in.
I don't even know, girl.
Julia. She was out here moving around.
That picture seems a little risky if you ask me. I'm glad Judge Glanville ain't her judge. He would have took this personal. He would have thought she was calling him out. Don't come back to Georgia, Rock.
Going to football games, practices, going to the gym. So in the court eyes, they're like, okay, you playing with us. You're a wanted person. You're a fugitive.
You think so?
But you playing with us.
You think so?
Because at the end of the day, even though the courts is a system,
yeah,
they got to follow laws.
Yeah,
they are still real people with real feelings.
Really?
And sometimes a judge could be petty and make an example out your ass. So
wow. Why you couldn't say that when she was out, nigga? You knew that when she was out, and you see how they tell on themselves. You see how they tell on themselves. You got all this sense now. Do y'all see how they tell on themselves? He just told on himself. He was just told on. You knew this the whole time. You knew this the whole time. You knew this the whole time. So how can you be proud of what you do when you know you get up here and you be on that foo-foo? You know you get up here on that foo-foo for them likes and them strikes. But you knew this the whole time. Thank you. I knew you wasn't an idiot. I knew it. I knew you knew this. But this is what I'm talking about when it comes to bad friends and stuff. See, when my girls say something to me that I don't like, they might can tell I don't like it. My reaction might be a little, But that might be because I know they're right or because it hit home or something like that. But I know when it's out of love and I know when it's not. Shamice, haven't you said something to me that you knew made me uncomfortable? But then later on, we talked about it and I told you how it stuck in my head. And I'm glad that I listened to you. That's what real friends do. Okay? That's what real friends do. Yushraya has done that. You understand what I'm saying? Raven, rest in peace, has done that. Even last week, when we were in the chat with Miss Owens saying, listen, everybody in this chat told me how they really feel. And guess what? We still here and ain't nothing changed because they real with me. They understood, but still they felt like they was real with me. They was putting ones and twos in the chat in the same sentence. They was real with me. There ain't no yes man over here. So y'all can go on with that because that ain't going down over here. That's one. Two, you're a horrible friend because you'll sit up there with this girl and you will cheer her BS on. And then when she go get locked up, all of a sudden you got sense now. You wanted her to be your puppet. And see, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Chrisan it'll probably take her another decade to learn this right here, y'all. But everybody that was cheering her BS on, not telling her to go turn herself in, telling us that we wrong, saying that people hating on her, saying that people need to stop hating on her, knowing everything that she did. Now she gone and you hear they got sense. Now you gotta make up your mind on which friend that you want. You want the friend that's gonna say, yeah, stay out, so that way I can keep reporting on you. And I can keep getting all these views off of everything that you doing. Keep being a clown. Stay out and keep being a clown for us. Yes, Chrisan, we love you. Or do you want the ones that's going to be like, listen, this ain't right. This ain't cool. I don't care about the majority. I don't care about being with the majority. This is what it is. And I will tell you this in your face because I can say it in your face and behind your back. Now she in jail and everybody seems like they coming to their senses in some sort of way. Even Turner, he said some, as you know what, that I know he wouldn't say if she was out. But they know that when she get out, she ain't gonna go this far back in the videos to see how they really felt. That's crazy about y'all. Sisters, that's supposed to be brothers. Y'all sit up there and y'all let that girl, y'all egg that foolishness on with her. And now she in jail, hurting, missing her baby. And y'all now saying that she should have turned herself in? Y'all now saying that, yeah, she didn't have to go through all this. She should have just did this and that. Why you ain't tell her that when she was paying you? Ain't that where everybody came over here and said that Turner said Chrisan was paying him? But then it was certain things that I know he said on his platform that he know that Chrisan ain't gonna hear. You see how they do, y'all? You see how people do? It ain't always good to be with the person that's gonna tell you what you want to hear. That friend or that family member that make you feel uncomfortable sometimes, it might not be because, you know, they don't like you and because this, that. They might love you, but they're not gonna kiss your ass and be fake with you. You got to make a decision on what you want. And I've been that person where I could see the difference. I could see the difference. I done seen it happen way too many times where I done been in middle school, high school, and them same girls that's sitting up there talking with me, when they want to come fight me, though, it ain't nobody by me but Nene. Rest in peace, Nene. God, I miss her. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't nobody but us. Man, this world's so fake. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Now you got some sense and you said, listen, you said stuff you should have been told her. You should have been said that. You let her sit up here with her baby that you know needs help and everything. You sit up here and you be fake and you kick the bobo and you, oh, Chrisan, you ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't haters. Forget the haters. Forget the haters. So if you feel like that about this, then you real extra wrong for what you do with that baby because you know that it's a lot of messed up stuff with that too. You seen that video just like we did. You have way too many videos for you to not be getting all the content because you put it on your channel. But you pick and choose what you want to put. You ain't put the video where she was in the club drinking though, huh? You ain't get your money off of that video, did you, brother? Sister? How dare he? That just bothered me, y'all. That just really bothered me. I don't like that. I don't like nobody that's gonna be you all up in when she out. You saying this, that, and the third, but now she locked up and you got sense. Wow. That's crazy about you, sis. That was for you, Erica. You know it.
This is not the case when she come home soon. But shit, I don't know. Only time will tell. What y'all think about this, your boy B? Miss One, subscribe.
Congratulations to your niece, Miss Lynn. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get into this interview? We're going to go 60 minutes from this time right here. 60 minutes, which means it'll be 7 o'clock when we get off. 7 o'clock. Y'all ready? Talking ish with Bone. If you ain't seen this, buckle up your seat belt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Pay attention to the facial expressions of the host. Pay attention to all the movements and the and the pay attention to everything, y'all. Pay attention to everything. Get your snacks. Let's go. Shout out the Bone. Shout out the Talking Ish with Bone. Let's go. Hit the like button. It's all fair use. It's all fair use. Fair use. Fair use. What's going on?
It's your boy. Skip on.
It's your boy.
I do my intro.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy. Skip on, back with another Talking Ish with your boy Bone. And we got my co-host right here. We got Jermaine the Big Buddy Dude.
Hold up. Let me ask y'all this. Is anybody saying he's yelling? Do his people come on there and say, oh, I just can't stand your yelling? Find a better way to talk to me, please. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Oh, gosh.
Hey, Uncle Hank.
Hey, what's the word?
We got Miss Toxic all the way from Big Boy.
Hold on. It's the two Betty rock. Everybody got their names. So they was like, it's a collect call.
That's how we starting it out. Rock. Rock it. I'm just saying. Yes, girl. This is just the beginning, girl. Oh, Lord, sis. Look at their faces on everything. Disciple, look at the face on everything. Somebody, oh my goodness, y'all. I told my sister nice. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Yes. You know what I'm saying, sis? They need to talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Oh, yeah, they say that up there, don't they? Up there in New York. Talk to me nice, Ma. Oh, my God, y'all. I love y'all. Let's go.
It was like, Mr. Two Betty rock.
That's what you said.
Missing tooth, baby.
Oh, did you say missing tooth, baby?
Yeah, I was a little fucked up when I made that.
Okay.
And it was like, oh, you know you can't redo it. I was like, oh, shit, I don't want that shit on there. I was playing.
Wait, it fits you though. You playing even in jail.
They said it fits you
though.
though.
Doing comedy, all that playing.
Yeah, I am funny by accident.
You got good energy.
I'm accidentally funny for sure.
She got good energy though. Good.
Okay, so look, let me say, so I've been with Chrisan since 1:30.
Pay
What time is
attention.
it? It's 9:30. She's been stressing me out. This lady is a handful. I'm talking about you trying to ball up a handful of Skittles and they just keep falling out. This girl,
Oh man.
oh my God.
Hey.
Listen, this is not the first time that this is going to be had and said. Right, but yet. But look. I'm going to point this out again with another interview. I want y'all to see how she manipulates the interviewer. They all got similar stories before the show started. Watch.
As I traveled alone and I'm like nervous and I'm just like, I'm a baby.
I had to make her feel comfortable, so I had to.
Y'all.
That's what's up.
You played into her hand.
It's your first time to Chicago?
Listen, this is a part of her manipulation, and I said this before, but I'm going to say it for the new people. What she does is she act like she's so scared to come on the show so that you feel sorry for her. Remember I told y'all last week, she felt pain, religion, right? And empathy. That's what she said. That's the package. Pay attention.
This is the most respect, love I ever. So shout out to y'all. Like,
she's thanking them in advance for what she want them to do.
Appreciate it, most definitely, most definitely.
But like, I ain't
It's all
gonna
love.
lie.
That's her way of controlling
She be
them.
going through my mind. You made me feel like I was home for real, so I fucked with it.
That's her way of controlling him.
For sure.
But
I know somebody else who she said, you remind me of home. Who else did she say remind her of home? Pop quiz. Who did she say remind her of home? When they asked her why did she love him, and she said because he feel like home. Pop quiz. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay! Pop quiz. Pop quiz. That's right, Erica. Erica, I didn't see it. Right, disciple. Right, hold up. We gotta do a quick dance. Yeah, we can't wait to sing it out. Woo!
You come in with
Give us flowers while you're here.
real, like, you can't correct with the bread. You can't correct with the like. You're not even trying to like fuck up my image. Like you really like here.
For sure. Yeah. It's a vibe.
So yeah, let's turn up.
You know,
Hello.
You got blue vibe going on. Mixed with Whitney Houston.
Hey.
Whitney Houston.
Got it going on. They can't hear you.
Oh, they can't hear me.
Baltimore came out of there.
So you from Baltimore, but how long you been in California?
Damn, yo. Okay, I left. That's a real question. So I gotta answer that. Oh yeah.
Exactly, Erica.
Hey, say no to crack cocaine.
Boom! Boom! What did you say?
True.
All right, so okay, I left for college. 18, you know, you graduate, you go to college, and I went to California and then trained in the mountains in Northern California, and then like fast for like a couple of weeks. And then like what I was fasting for was like, you know, what I really like.
Now that's messed up because that's the time that she unallowed Geronimo Vasquez, y'all. This was the time frame. And every time she talk about this, she say that she was fasting and getting blessings. And that's scary to me because what happened with Geronimo Vasquez happened right before she popped off, right? And what happened at 21V, she was on her way on the decline. She had got the tattoo covered up because Blueface had got a DNA test and found out that the baby wasn't his. And I feel like she wanted to shed blood again. I do. Everybody not going to catch what I just said because it sounds so crazy. But I'm for real. She wanted something to happen to somebody. That's why I watched that for so long. Because she really wanted something to happen to somebody. And it was just so crazy because her career was like going like this. Because Blueface found out the baby wasn't his. And it was almost like she really, really wanted to witness somebody be unalive that day. She really did it, y'all. She was calling it into the room and everything. And I'm just like, oh, that's cringy. Because the last time you unalived somebody was before you met Blueface. And then now Blueface is gone and he know the baby ain't his. So you think he done dealing with you for good. And now you trying to find you another person to do like that? You want to be in another room where somebody lose their life? Ooh, you sick. And then when you talk about it, you say you was fasting. And then when Ronnie talks about it and he starts dry snitching on you, the terminology he used was that you introduced somebody to God. And he said she with all the godly-ish. Boy, y'all know what I'm about to do.
Like my career is like being in the screen. Like this is me. You know, this is Rock. Well, I wasn't Rock at first, but I was Chrisan. But look. Fast, and then someone called me at practice like, "Hey, it's a TV show for Fox. We want to hire you." We typed in athletics and shit like that. I got exposed with LA just by being in school, and they hit me up. So it was just like, then went to LA. Say okay, my sophomore year, transferred schools, all types of shit, because I was like, oh, it's money out here. Then I start selling. Am I discriminating?
No, you good.
All right,
Go
yeah.
for
So
it.
I just started selling and shit, like moving, like whatever. And then made it like made it work for myself. Bought my own apartment.
Okay.
Man,
In Cali?
yeah.
Oh, you sound a
Hollywood.
lot of weed.
Yeah.
You sound a lot of weed. You got your crib.
Nigga, what apartment for 1775? They got me fucked up.
It was a 1-bedroom.
A studio apartment, $2,000.
All right, no studio apartment. Yeah, nigga, it was 1 bedroom, shorty. I had a living room, shorty.
Clear that up.
Okay.
But the building's so cool for real. They didn't even take credit. I didn't have an ID. It was God. I found this building. It was like off the street. I'm like, God, bro, oh God.
God. That is the building she was talking about, the trafficking building. That's why she didn't need no ID or no nothing. It was a trafficking building, and she's thanking God. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? The first day she got there, she took somebody's life, and she said she was fasting, and she thanking God. And people think that I just get up here and I say and do what I do just to be mean or nasty or hateful. Y'all don't know. I don't pray to the devil. I shame that bitch. Okay? I got that from another YouTuber, that line right there. But I felt her on it when she said it. High five, girl. I ain't gonna say her name because I ain't clout chasing. But she know who she is. She probably don't even know me or will never see this video. But the point of the matter is, that's why I do it. Y'all don't know or see what I see. Now let's go to the person who said, where's she at? Where's she at? You can't wait. You can't wait. You can't wait. You can't wait. Not only do somebody take somebody's life, lie on the man, put allegations on the man, but then you make it like a religious thing. You make it like a spiritual thing. What God blessed you that day? Are y'all understanding? No, not everybody. Everybody didn't get that. Did they, Shay? Everybody didn't catch that, did they? They so busy being a bunny rabbit and just hopping along and rock. But you're not even paying attention to the demonic forces that come in and out of this creature. You're not getting it, sweetheart. If it was your uncle, your father, your brother, your nephew, your grandson, your cousin, and you heard somebody talking about the time in which they unalived him and put a false allegation on him, you hear them brag about it all the time, and then when they talk about it in disguise, they say that they were fasting. They called it fasting. I didn't know taking a life was fasting. Did y'all know that? Somebody help me right now. Somebody help me. I didn't know that taking a life was fasting. Help me. That's right, Coastal. She is a demon. She is. Well, I won't say she is. Let me correct that, because I have a responsibility. So when I can catch myself, I do. She is not a demon herself. The energy that dwells within her, that she allows, because you got to allow it, okay? The energy that she allows is greater than the spirit. You understand? The flesh is that energy, that negative energy that she allows to just go up and down all the chakras in her body, just negativity, negative energy. She welcomes it and allows it. So she herself is not a demon, but there's definitely some demonic forces. You know what I'm saying? You have to pray when we get off of these lives. You got to stay prayed up. You got to, because we got to, You know, that's why y'all might hear me say something. Y'all might hear me say, I rebuke it. Because not only am I in this house, but I'm in my big sister house. I care about anything I invite in here. I want it to be positive, light, love. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be from the Almighty, the Most High. And our tongues are powerful. So when I say certain things and I rebuke it, it's because I want to make sure that our energy and where we are is covered under the blood of Jesus at all times. I want to make sure that where my kids are is covered under the blood of Jesus at all times. Because this is not my house, this is my big sister house. So I don't want to be sitting in here calling negative energy in here. No. If I say something and y'all hear me rebuke it, that's why. Because it ain't coming up in here with us. I rebuke you. Get away from me and my children. Because this type of, look at her eyes. Every time you pause her, right? Thank you, Erica. You get it. You get it. You get it. Thank you. It's always nice to know when somebody feel me and y'all feel me. And I really appreciate it. It's nice to know that we on the same, we get it. But every time you pause this, you're going to see a weird look, man. It never ends. Watch this. I'm going to count to 10 and watch the next weird look.
That shit about need to move. So
3,
moved and then
4, 5, 6,
I don't know. People God
7,
just start bringing people
8,
in my life type shit.
9,
And then
10.
Like,
every frame you pause is going to be weird. It looks weird right there.
Jay, my road manager, she like, hey, yo, there's this shit going on in LA. It's called Blue Girls Club. He just posted about it. I'm like, but what is that? He's like, oh, yeah, Blueface, baby. It was like, Tatiana.
Oh, you remembered? Now, why is this important? It's really not. But how could you say that Blueface is slept on and he don't get the credit he deserves? And you didn't even know who he was. She didn't even know who he was. That's the thing about it. And she probably had this nigga thinking she knew who he was and knew his music. She didn't even know who he was. She didn't care. She just wanted anybody that come to the table first. They slept on. They the best rapper in the game, and nobody don't give them that credit. That is the package. Okay, that's the beginner's owner's manual. When she comes in, she gonna inflate your ego, sing hallelujah, and twirl around like she's a stripper to a song where she's singing hallelujah because she wants you to think she worshiping you. That's the trick. Y'all ain't ready.
All right, cool. All right. And it was weird because I remember like just looking at my phone at this football because I love football too. And he was with
That's
like,
a lie.
Shit in the backyard of his house. So like it was just like kind of weird how I watched the video and all of a sudden like, oh let me try out for this whatever going on at his crib. And then I go there and blew the fuck up and he treated me different like out of everybody. Like he was telling me how I'm a star and shit and I fucked with it. And then yeah, he put.
So,
what? Where are we going? Because I don't know how long. The story is long.
We go since you started talking about Blue Girls Club. Let's talk about Blue Girls Club. I started watching Blue Girls Club.
Yeah, there you go, funny nigga.
Every episode, you fighting. Why?
Oh,
You fought a lot on there.
Because they was like, all right, I'm from Baltimore, so it's like, all right, we got no phones. They all like look like they want the same. For me, I'm looking at y'all like, yeah, he cool and all, but is he gonna put y'all on? Is he gonna put y'all families?
Are we paying attention? Who remembers this? Oh yeah, you the right motherfucker I need to meet. She didn't care about the song. She didn't even know who he was. But she went there, and guess what? She played his biggest fan. Remember, I told you last week the whole group would be rubbing up on Jay's feet and sucking on her toes. Right? Right? Do y'all see the games? The games. And one day, because we ain't going to do it tonight, because we got to get through this. We ain't going to do it tonight. We ain't got long. But the games that are always constantly being played, y'all, man, it's too many games.
Is he going? Feel me?
Wait, so was it Blue Girl Club like Bad Girl Club, or was it like Flavor Love?
Right.
It was
Flavor Love.
Everybody had a crush on that. He's cute. Like he's handsome.
It was both.
And it's like, and then I don't know. The season I had didn't carry it like that though. Too, they was acting all bougie. They was like, it was kind of unappreciative. Like they live in a mansion, but it was kind of weird.
Right.
They came there. They was unappreciative, or you was unappreciative. Get it right. You was the one that was unappreciative, not them. You. Please, let's be very clear. Can we please be very clear? Can we be clear? You were. It was you. It was you, mama. You were the one. Yep.
Putting on a show for everybody. And me, I had the most clout out of everybody. I came to that show with like 190K before I met so I was already building my portfolio. I already did a TV show with Fox. I already was in school. I already paid for my apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the basis down before I got up in that situation. So like,
she just straight lied to them. She had a backpack and some cleats. Y'all don't forget that. When people mad, they tell you the truth. She had a backpack and some cleats. That's why she gave them to her brother and made her brother think she bought him some. I bought you some cleats. It was the same cleats you had in that backpack. Why you lying to that boy? Lord.
If I really want to put it, you need to fuck with me because I'm fucking myself.
How much do cleats
What set you apart for all the rest of the girls? Like, what made you stand out?
Exactly. Like, I fucked with myself before I fucked with anybody else. Like, I didn't really care for him in the beginning. Like, I seen how he like made me feel special in a way to the point when like he made his baby mother mad, his family mad, his sister mad. Like they all pull up. Look at my teeth. Like, so.
Oh, wait. We ain't gonna
that show get deep for real. I don't even know what's going on, but I really feel like when you chose it, the world really watching, the world really going to start picking, and then shit happens. And then I was already calling myself the big baby, so I'm like, oh, that's a trademark. What's up?
Hello.
Okay, so you showed the tooth, and you said that's how this. What happened to your tooth?
What happened?
All right, so
what happened?
All right, I'm rolling up and shit. I remember like, let me drink. Hold on.
You got a drink first? Damn.
Take a shot from me.
Yeah, it's traumatizing.
Okay.
I don't really like sugarcoat shit because.
I love him. It's traumatized. It's traumatizing. What? $30? $40? Oh my goodness. $40. Lord.
We in the interview. That shit is annoying as.
Go ahead. Let the Sprite sizzle.
It's traumatizing.
Anyway, this is a goofy. So, you from Chicago?
Of course.
Oh yeah, you told me this. Okay. You sound like you from like,
I know I sound like I'm from Memphis or something.
Yeah, like what's up with that?
I don't know. I guess it's in my genes.
Chicago.
He sound like he from Baltimore.
He's from Memphis.
Nah, he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
he sound a little country, but
right.
What the fuck was that?
That makes sense.
Country bun.
What the fuck was that? No. Oh my goodness. Oh. Y'all didn't catch that, did you? Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? How many more minutes we got left, bro? Oh my goodness. Did y'all catch that? Please tell me. Shamice, you caught it? Did you? Look at the screen. Everybody right now, stop what you're doing. And look at the screen.
In my genes.
Chicago.
Look at the
like
screen.
Baltimore.
Everybody look at the screen right now. Stop what you're doing. Look at the screen.
Baltimore.
Nah,
he don't sound like from Baltimore.
No,
he sound a little country, but
right.
What the fuck was that? What just happened? I'm not letting that just go. No, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Somebody help me. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Now do y'all see what St. Hudson meant when she said, you don't know a crackhead when you see one? Now y'all see what St. Hudson was talking about. When she said that, I promise y'all, this is what I thought about. When St. Hudson was like, no, she was going off. And she said, you don't know a crackhead when you see one? I said, oh my. You're right. Oh, God.
if that makes sense.
country bunking.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was a joke because you're joking.
Yeah.
But
No,
he did that shit.
I heard that all my life. I've never been there. I've never been to Memphis, but I think I'm gonna go this year.
We going for sure.
we're good for sure.
Yeah, we
So
got
that's what
it.
we were saying because I forgot.
No, we want to know what happened to your tooth.
Back it up.
I don't know.
So I'm sitting in the crib.
I don't know.
I got panties and bras on, and then I'm smoking it. I remember like having a conversation with Blue. I don't know if you remember, but I remember it, and I was just like, I don't feel too good, type like. But I didn't know how to really tell him like I have a bad feeling, type like. I had a bad feeling for real. He like, is it because you fighting everybody in the house? I'm like, no, but all right, maybe, I don't know. Whatever, smoking and shit. He went upstairs to go film with the bitches because they do OnlyFans. I don't do OnlyFans. I don't sell my, I don't, feel me?
That's a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. That is what she wanted him to think. That's a lie. Blueface assumed that she didn't do that, but she did. That's a lie. She do that. That's exactly what she do. You don't just randomly move to a human trafficking building and then unallow somebody and swear up and down that they was trying to view. That doesn't happen like that. That was a convenient alibi because you were selling yourself. So you had the proof to show them that he did that, didn't you? Something was inside of you, wasn't it? Y'all see what I'm saying? That is why she was able to have that alibi, because they did something first. So then when he's not here anymore and they come and get you, they can do a kit on you and they can get his DNA and then make it look like you. I'm about to get mad. You made it look like he did something that he didn't do because you did something real messed up to him. You introduced him to, yeah. And y'all think I'm just doing this because it's fun. No, I don't mess with other black women. It's gotta be a reason. It's gotta be a real reason for me to go off like this. It's gotta be a real reason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how hard it is with me with Tiffany Henyard. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't get down like that where I just go look for other women to put. No. I know what's going on. I know what's what. A lot of people, they don't. A lot of people only know what's being posted on a daily basis now, but they don't know about everything that really happened, how we got here. And how we got here is through unrighteous events. How we got here is through deceitful, deceptive, demonic events. And I know that, and I ain't gonna let that go. She was sent to snatch souls, and I'm not gonna let it happen. Not under my watch. If a person, they ain't gonna be fooled. They gonna have to make the decision to be on your side. Cause I'm ashamed that you get what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all see?
So I'm just down there chilling. Then like cameras come up, bitches walk in the crib. I'm just like, every time the cameras come up, Chrisan, get up, you're fighting. Cause I don't know, like bitches was fighting. At one point, I was sliding on bitches. Then I started seeing how bitches was just sliding on me for clout. Like, or if I get a fight with Chrisan, I'm gonna make a headline.
Exactly. You on point. Because that's what she did in that house. Oh, y'all all sell. See, y'all all sell. She kept saying that in that house. She kept saying that.
You gonna get beat the fuck up. You want that a headline? But all right. So yeah. I get up and
that's all she think about is headline.
Then I'm looking at like the door. She like, all right, there's a lot of bitches coming in. I'm counting them for real. So at first, then his bitch, and then I don't know, like this is the funny thing. Like I don't really keep up with social media, like industry. I don't know. I really don't.
That's a lie.
For real. I didn't know he had a baby mother. Like his page, he don't have his baby mother on there. So it's like, you just got your son and you on there. You feel me? So I'm thinking this is a single ass being like.
Where do you think his son came from?
Period.
If you're not really like, you feel me? I didn't know.
You didn't know that they were together like that.
Yeah, like not to keep it like a buck, but like like
they was together.
Exactly.
So you thought Blueface was single. You thought Blueface was single.
Yeah, on God, on my mama.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Take a shot.
Yeah.
She just lied on God. She just lied on God. Y'all seen that whole sit down video she did? He love you. He attacks. You knew. Why you lying like that? Like we can't just go clock the video. Boom. There it goes. She lied. He love you. He attached. Girl, you know about that girl. Why you lying? I with you. You knew exactly who she was when she came in the house. Why you sitting up here lying to these men like they're not objective and they're not going to use common sense? They don't want to sleep with you, girl. That's why they asking you real questions. And you try to control the room. But you can't control the room with your box in that room. Ciao.
So look. So
Yep.
I know he was a sweet guy. He's so cute. Oh, anyway, what are we talking about?
Do y'all see that fakeness? Y'all seen that? I knew he was a sweet guy. He's so cute. Anyway, that was fake. She know he watching. Just like Lil Woody knew to say what he said when the detective walked out the room and everybody said, oh, he not that smart. He don't know he need to say that when they leave out the room. Manipulators know how to manipulate. And like he said out his own mouth, he was possessed. He said that, y'all, out his own mouth. I rebuked that from over here. But he said that out his own mouth. That's called self-reflection and accountability there, right there. Because we all get under that at some point. But our motivation should be to be stronger than that when those situations come. Recognize them, grow from them, and don't let them happen again. At least not in that way. But once you realize that, you still gotta be on point. Once you pass a test, it's not no time to rest. Because you got another one coming. Alexis, that was for you. That was for me. That one was for me, y'all. Man.
Out of La La Land. We talking about them bitches knocked your teeth out.
He was counting them coming in.
How it happens?
Hey, so I'm sitting there. I get up. Cameras come out. I get up. I'm like, okay. Oh, they ready. Oh, I'm ready to fight. So I get up. She like, yeah, you touching on my man. You touching on my man. I'm like, who is you? I just look at Shorty like, what is you? Like, you feel me? She looked like some Mexican.
What's going on with her facial expressions in her mouth in the way? What? That's what it's giving. It's giving possession. I rebuke it. It's giving that though. Like, what in the world? Are y'all paying attention to that? It's giving like a lot of. That's what it's giving. Like The Ring or something. I don't know. Y'all seen The Ring? I seen the commercials. I don't watch scary movies. I seen the commercials.
Freaking crazy bitch. You feel me? Just tweaking. So I was just like, I was confused. And then I ain't even saying, I don't know if I was drunk and already incarcerated with, like, I'm just high. She like hitting the blood, like, all right. Okay, so I'm backing up and shit because I still see girls coming in a crib and they not
backing up from the camera. I mean the mic too.
Oh, so like, all right, they coming, and then I'm like, all right, I walk up. Can I interact?
Yeah, she interacted.
I'm backing up. Let me. Can you see me? Can you see me? Oh, I can. Oh, you got the mic.
You gotta make this in front.
All right, so look. Yo, I swear to God, yo. So look, I'm like, all right. So you can see me now? All right, bet. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Who's you? She's like, yeah, you touching on my man. You touching on my man. I'm like, all right. I'm ready to steal in her face. Like, that's my first instinct. You see how I just swing on.
You said, off with you. But now do you see what she was really thinking? Come on, Erica. There you go. Right? It's very extra. Remember, Kodak said that his dog was locking in that song. Yep. Maybe she was killing her dog. Exactly. Shamice and Erica, y'all be on point. Y'all be
so
on
I'm
point.
Just like, all right, if I swing, I'm gonna speed up time. I'll swing. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then I fought already like 7 bitches in the house, 8 bitches in the house. So I'm like, okay, when I swing, all them bitches gonna swing on me. So I'm like, this is my life. I don't want this fight no more. So I'm just backing up, like getting time and shit. So it's like, it's an L couch. So I'm walking the L way. So it's like this big ass horse, right? Yeah, so it's like
it's an L couch, so I'm walking the L way. How the men in the room, that sounds like something that a man would say. And the women have to be like, sectional. That's crazy. That's crazy about you. Sis. I can't.
This statue or whatever. So the horse was like in my way for her. So
bang.
And then the sister, she get on the couch. I'm looking at her, but I don't know she was a sister like till after the fact. I don't know none of these. I just came to bar. No, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who and what's going on. I ain't know what. I just know bitches jealous and crying. Like, so I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So
I don't want this fight no more. Here we go with the
I'm thinking I'm getting set up for real because the guards run upstairs to go get blue.
Oh, I got you. It's the finale. We about to get off anyway. I got you, girl. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. She said, I don't want this fight no more. Oh, look at Jay, y'all. Look at Jay. Come on, Jay.
What up, y'all? It's Jane Alexis in Gas Station LA. We here at Neo 39 in Pasadena doing a meet and greet. You better pull up while you can. Force the leg. Hello, my
Bang. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go to the thing. I'm gonna run it back real quick so I can go do that.
You see me? Oh, I can. Oh, you got the mic.
You gotta make this in front.
All right, so look. Yo, I swear to God, yo. So look, I'm like, all right. So you can see me now? All right, bet. So I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Who's you? She's like, yeah, you touching on my man. You touching on my man. I'm like, all right. I'm ready to steal in her face. Like, that's my first instinct. You see how
no, it ain't.
Don't say nothing. So I'm just like, all right, if I swing, I'm gonna speed up time. I'll swing. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then I fought already like 7 bitches in the house, 8 bitches in the house. So I'm like, okay, when
that's
I swing, all them bitches gonna swing on me. So I'm like, this is my life. I don't want this fight no more. So I'm just backing up, like getting time and shit. So it's like, it's an L couch. So I'm walking the L way. So it's like this big ass horse, right? Yeah. So it's like this statue or whatever. So the horse was like in my way for real. So, and then the sister, she get on the couch. I'm looking at her, but I didn't know she was a sister like till after the fact. I don't know none of these. So I just came to bar. No, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who and what's going on. I ain't know what. I just know bitches jealous and crying. Like, so I'm like, oh,
not crying.
So I'm thinking I'm getting set up for real because the guards run upstairs to go get blue, but not me. Like, if you ain't gonna protect me, what's going on? So
you wanted the guards to protect you.
Oh, house, my God. All right, so my phone he got, and then when I had hit it in the crib, it wasn't near me, so I felt it.
Catch that dirt. Remember what we told y'all. Right now, y'all, I want y'all to remember what Whack 100 said. She just cut herself off. She just stopped herself from saying something, y'all. Yes. Selena, this is true, Selena. Lord. Yes, you're right. It's like a zoop. It's like a zoop. Like a zoop. Where did I just? How did I do that? I'm getting too comfortable. What was I thinking? I promise y'all that was the best example. I promise y'all it was like a. And her outfit got a zipper on it too, so it's like a zip. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all are doing this to me. Y'all are making me like this. This is y'all fault right now. It's y'all fault. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. Look at how they looking at her though. Look at how they looking at her though. Look how they looking at her. Why they looking like that? Why they looking like that? Listen, this is how everything and Turner. This is when why they looking at her like this? Why? I did not know I was pausing it on this. Look at how they looking at her, y'all. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't. Because I like what the heck, especially the one in the blue shirt. Blue, whatever he knows is text. He gave her looks all through this video. I know. I loved it. I was like, somebody is paying attention, honey. He looking like, I know she ain't right. But see, the thing is, another thing, because they knew she was lying. Yeah. And not only did they know she was lying, but y'all got to remember, this is after the her taking his car. This is after all of that. So, you know, they look a little like they might be a few years older than Blueface. So they probably know things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, nah, she'll set you up. Oh, nah, she'll do this, she'll do that. It's too much that done came out about her already. You know what I'm saying? So they looking like, we can't trust her. She out there. Nah, we ain't going for it. And I just love it because, you know, most people, they try to play this game. And then, like what we just saw earlier, when she get locked up, now y'all got some sense. And now y'all saying she shouldn't have did this, that. Man, please.
In danger for real. So I like, all right, put myself behind the horse. But like, right when I'm trying to run and running in socks, I slipped and hit my mouth and it cracked like in my gums. So I'm thinking my whole is out. Like, cause like, all right, did this almost knock myself out? Like, hit my face. They all like, yeah, bitch, that's what you get. That's what you get. I'm looking at the horse like, Jesus. Okay, I look at them, they blurry as fuck. They coming closer, so I just pushed the horse on that bitch asses and then slingshot myself out the crib with this pole that's standing right there. And it's like, you looking? Yeah. So then, get out the house. Boom, I get out of the house. Boom, it's a car, bitches, jump out. So then I was like, oh shit. Then at the mailbox, it's another car, bitches jump out. I was like, it's a football team. All right.
Oh yeah. 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 Jada was on that ass. Jada was on it, girl. She was on it. You know I did that for you. Pat. Pat, I don't know what to do, Pat. I needed this, girl. I needed this, Pat. I did. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Oh, Lord. On SY, on schoolyard. Yeah. like, really? I can't. Man, y'all, I got to go, y'all. It's about that time, y'all. But we gonna. I want to show y'all something though before I go. Oh my goodness, y'all! Look at this. Look. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Oh my goodness. Y'all better not ever let me be slipping like this is crazy. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Where you came from? Where you came from? That's what her outfit made me think about, y'all. It's zipped up and it flare out, and this is like that's how her shape is. Like oh man. The sad thing about manipulators is they don't get that in order to manipulate effectively. They have to master the art of manipulating themselves first so they can lie and coerce and mislead in perfection, exactly like cult leaders and stuff be doing. That's true. Because they be lying and they forgot to lie to themselves first. And so the lies don't be adding up. Yeah. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Y'all know that I love y'all so much. And I needed this. Man, I needed this. Y'all. We about to have to roll on up out of here, but please, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. People need to see this video. We had some fun up in here. We had some hella fun up in here, y'all. People need to see this. Hit the like button. Everybody right now put a 1 in the chat. All 41 of y'all. When we end this live in a little bit, when y'all get off, put a 1 in the chat. Put hashtag replay gang. Something. Put a 1 in the chat or replay gang. Go do something. When you leave off this video, put a 1 in the chat or hashtag replay gang. Go do something. Like Smokey said. Thank y'all for raising my endorphins. Thank y'all for just giving me positive energy. You know what I'm saying? I hope I was able to do that for y'all, for you, Miss Lynn, for Des. Des, I ain't seen you, but girl, we love you, girl. Wherever you are, girl, we love you. We love you, girl. When you see this, put a 1 in the chat so we know you had a good time whenever you watch it. Whenever you get a chance to get to it, girl. I think I put y'all in the description. Miss Lynn and Des. I think I put y'all in the description. We love y'all, man. Yes. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Yes. Hit the 1s in the chat before you leave. Thank you so much for everybody. Have a great night. I love y'all. Sweet dreams. Enjoy the rest of your evening, y'all. We made it through another week, y'all. We made it through another week, and it's important that we finish this week with happiness, with laughter, with a positive attitude and a positive mindset. No matter what happened this week, y'all, no matter where you feel like you failed at, no matter where you feel like you lacked that, you got another chance. We got another chance. We all wake up in the morning. When we wake up, we need to say thank you. And say, okay, we got another chance. So that means that you got something for us to do. You got something for us to do. We keep waking up for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We wake up tomorrow, God willing, I'm going to just say thank you. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going harder. I'm going to keep going harder. Even the things that I say that I'm going to do that I don't get around to, I'm going to keep saying it until I get there. I'm going to keep going harder. You know, I'm asking God for more, and I got to do more too, so that he know I can handle more, you know. So that's where I'm at with y'all. And I thank y'all for helping me to end my week on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Next week, we're going to go ham, y'all. We're going to go ham. We're going to go ham next week. We're going to have a great week. Even with everything, this week has now been classified as a success. It is now a 100% a success because of the fact that we finished strong. We finished strong, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, how we finish this race. And we finished strong, and we ready to go for the next one next week. I love y'all so much. When I see y'all again, we're going to start right here. Let me get the timestamp, 1446. This is where we're starting at on Monday. No, seriously, something was said in this that I want y'all to see. So we're going to finish watching Woody and this on Monday. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Thank you, Lord, for another week, Lord. Keep me and my children, their fathers, and all of our families online, all of our families on all sides, safe, protected, blessed, and highly favored. In Jesus' name, I love y'all. I want y'all to have a great evening. Be safe. I'll see y'all next week. Love y'all.